Hello, everybody. It's me, Doretta, aka the Chocolate Diamond, and I have an unboxing. I keep saying I'm going to stop buying, but I need an intervention. I need an intervention. I think because I've had this one the longest, and I think I did a haul video with this one, Randall Spangler. Everybody that watches my channel knows Randall is my guy. Randall is the only one that doesn't know he's my guy. But I think I've already did this one in a haul video. But these two Randall Spanglers, I don't think I've shown before. These three are square. This one is round. The other one that I think I've already shown on a haul video is also square. But did I say hi to everybody? And I hope everybody's doing well. Ooh, this old thing is not for the faint at heart. But yeah, this is Autumn Magic by Randall Spangler. Can y'all see that picture? And then this one is Home is Where the Magic Is, also by Randall Spangler. Now, this one is by Richard Lawrence. It's a bling thing, but in the picture, it has the picture of a dragon in the bag. One of the draglings right there. There's a dragon in the bag. So this, I guess, is one of the collabs between Richard Lawrence and Randall Spangler. But this little one, I call it little because it's smaller than the other ones. I really need to start paying attention to the size of these canvases. This is The Year of the Snake by Christina Yen, and she's around. And the only reason why I bought this is because I'm afraid of snakes. But this one doesn't look scary to me. So I said I'm going to conquer my fear, get this canvas, and work on it. Now, I don't like to tell tales. So hopefully I'm not lying on myself. But we're going to open her up and look at her at least. This is The Year of the Snake, I believe. I believe we're still in The Year of the Snake. Last year was Year of the Dragon. Dragons don't bother me. In fact, I really like the dragons. But snakes really bother me. I mean, there was a time when you couldn't even get me to look at a picture of a snake. And this one is drinking a cup of tea. Oh my goodness, what is that cartoon? Kung Fu Panda, I think it is. That cartoon made me feel a little bit better about snakes. And I am serious as a heart attack. Now, anybody that knows about Diamond Art Club knows about their kits. If you get one of the smaller kits, like the snack size kits, you get a smaller snack size tray. This is a full size tray. I like these trays because they're stackable. They're stackable, and if you get enough of them, you can kit up a whole project with them. I like that. In fact, I am working on Hold on. I'm working on one of my kits. I have kits, and I have it kitted up in the DAC trays. They work wonderfully. I like them. But so anyone that's familiar with the DAC, you get the nice little sturdy tray. You get the twist and pick pen. You get the baggies. You get the wax. You get the wax and the putty, the refill putty. Oops, did I lose it? Oh my God. The only thing I don't like about these trays is how hard it is to open them sometimes when you have fingernails. But this also works as a straightener. I like that also about this. Here's the multi-placer. This is a thin 7 multi-placer, the wax and the putty. But the DAC trays, to me, are very good. I use them. I use them every day. In fact, this is the one that I use every single time. It's probably time to switch it out and use one of the other ones, but for the most part, that's the tray I use every day. And this little one is the backup singer when I need a second tray. But I use a DAC tray. It's sturdy. It has the lid. It has the stopper. And I use them. I like that. And in the little pamphlet is thank you for your purchase. It has the VIP group for you to join once you made your first purchase. It has a way to save 20%. It gives you tips and tricks. Tells you the kit contents. Tells you basically how to diamond paint. It is a very relaxing hobby that I wholeheartedly enjoy. And then they have this rewards program where you have these cards. This is a bronze. I've gotten a couple cards. I can't tell you how many I've had because most of the time I don't open the kits until I'm about to work on them, except when I do an unboxing. This is my second favorite thing about the DAC because they put it in a bifold with the picture and the labels folded on the inside, protected so they don't get pulled up and damaged in any way. This canvas has 60 colors. It has two ABs and 2 fairy dusts. Okay, let's take a look at the canvas. Put it off. Everybody has their phobias. And mine is snakes. And I'm honest about the fact that, looking at them live, not gonna happen. I was driving down, oh my God, how many years ago was this? In the 90s. So it was a while ago. I was stationed in Fort Dix in Georgia. I was stationed in Georgia. Not Fort Dix, Fort Gordon. Oh my God, this old thing is not for the faint of heart. Here's the colors. Not a lot of colors, surprisingly. Not a lot. But I was stationed at Fort Gordon on at least 3 occasions. One, we were out in the field, and I was out in the field, so there's no typical bathrooms. I was going into the woods to relieve myself, and almost walked in on a snake, like almost died right there. There was another time that I was driving down Gordon Highway and a snake, of all things, was slithering across Gordon Highway. I would not go down to the rest of that, past where that snake was, until it was gone. Snake phobia? Yep, I had it bad. I really did. But this one, not so much. It doesn't bother me at all. I guess as the years go by, I'm getting better and better about this thing about snakes. There was a time if I even saw a snake on the TV screen, I would scream. Oh, but I'm better. I'm getting better with age and more things than one. Now there's a way to get in this thing. So there's the year-long Asian event. I'm thinking that I was going to work on this for that year-long Asian event. It's almost to the end because, I mean, we just have November and December. But that's the plan, to work on this for the year-long Asian event, because this is Year of the Snake, and it's by Christina Yen, so I figured this would definitely qualify. But let's have a quick look at the drills. You have 38, 34, 902, 3685. There's your first fairy. We have 2 fairy deaths, I believe, and 2 ABs. This is the first one. This is Z666, 3781, 816, 3818, 606. That's a pretty red. 829, 580, 581, 154. Is that a deep brown or a deep purple? 300, 939, 321, 3371, 498, 3857, 898, and 310. One bag of 310. Okay. We have 741, 869, 3328, 3782, 642, 3042, 842, 3852, 452, 782, 400. There's your AB. It's a nice green. 470, 915, 740, 935, 839, 936, 780, 838, 947, and we got one more train of drills. These have the fewest in them too. 413, 739, 336, 543. This is the second AB. It's like a pale pink, I guess. 945, 758, 3829, 352, 451, 3830, 648, 612, 613, and here's your second fairy dust, 743, which is a pretty yellow, 3799, 3790, 3032, 823, 3821, and 742. And that's what we have for Year of the Snake. And we're going to finish out the Year of the Snake with a snake. I see that this is one of the canvases that has the perforated cover, and it's the pink perforation, and it did not bleed on over onto the canvas, which is a good thing. But that's what I have for you guys. Wish me luck with this canvas. I don't need luck. It's going to come out beautifully. I don't usually bling up. I typically work on the canvas how it's charted, and I have no doubt that this is going to come out fabulous. With any luck, I will do a video showing you how it turned out. Anyway, this is me, Doretta, aka Chocolate Diamond, saying thank you for watching, sending love, asking you to give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I hope you like and subscribe. And by all means, don't let anybody steal the joy out of your joy. I find this craft so very enjoyable. If you need a hobby, I strongly suggest you try it. Hopefully you'll like it as much as I do. So this is me, Doretta Chocolate Diamond, saying bye.